Have you ever tried to throw a football and it was a terrible pass? Today I'm going to be telling you how to accurately throw a football. And the reason I chose this topic is because I wanted to teach people that I know how to properly throw it. And the reason why NFL players, QBs specifically, are so accurate when they're throwing it is because they have the proper grip, the proper throwing mechanics, and they have the proper follow through. So firstly, we're going to be talking about the proper grip that you have to have when you're throwing it. So what you have to do is put 3 fingers on the football, just like that, and you have to make sure that you have a decent enough grip on it as well before you throw it. So once you have it, now I'm going to talk about the proper throwing mechanics that you have to have in order to throw the ball as accurately as possible. So what you want to do is make sure that you're standing up straight. You want to make sure that your shoulders are in almost like a square formation, so it's as tight as possible. You want your elbows to be locked up as well. When you're bringing the ball up to throw it, you want it to almost touch the back of your head, and then you want to point your back foot as you're throwing it towards the person that you're throwing it to, exactly like how I just demonstrated. And now that I talked about the throwing mechanics, I'm going to talk about the proper follow through that you have to that you have to have. So you're holding it and doing everything that I just showed you how to. You're stepping into your throw, and as the ball is coming out of your hand, you're almost like you're pressing down on the ball, so the ball creates a spiral like turn, which makes it as accurately as possible. And you want to almost snap your wrist straight so you can throw it as quickly as possible to whoever you're passing it to. And now that I taught you everything, I'm going to demonstrate how to properly throw it with a member of my audience. All right, come a little bit closer. Fingers on this properly. You step into the throw like that, and the ball turns in a certain kind of way. Throw it back. I'll do it one more time. I'll do it one more time. Go a little back.
Wow, good throw.
Just like that. Now that I basically explained the fundamentals of how to throw a football in the proper way, I'm just going to go over one more time what we talked about. I talked about the proper grip that you have to have, the proper throwing mechanics that you have to have. I talked about the proper follow through that you have to have. And in conclusion, I think it's very important to learn these proper skills, because if you're going out to a place with your family and friends and they want to throw, you have to know how to, so you make an accurate throw. And if you truly listen to me when I was explaining, you will throw a perfectly accurately. You will accurately be able to pass a football properly. That's it. And then, does anybody have any questions?
I have a question. Why did you choose football as your topic?
I chose football as my topic because I've been fascinated with the sport ever since I was a kid, and I just have been very intrigued on the proper techniques of throwing it. And once you are able to throw it properly, it's very satisfying to throw to other people. Does anybody else have a question?
I have a question. Have you ever played football before?
I have not played football before. I've always wanted to. I just never had the actual opportunities. The actual opportunity to, but I know all the proper techniques of how to throw. I know everything about the sport in general, and yeah, that's it.